Hi, my name's Steve and welcome to the Seaside Allotment channel, and today I'm going to talk about smoothies. Quite a few of my viewers have asked me to do this because I'm always going on about smoothies when I'm going around the plot doing tours and things like that, but I never show what I actually mean and why do I make up smoothies as well. So the main reason that I'm doing smoothies at the moment is that the salad quality isn't quite up to what I'd expect really. What I demand, I suppose, is putting it better. So we've got plenty of salad in the ground, but it's really better in February, and although it is February the 1st today, I haven't picked any today. So from probably late December through to early February, I stopped having salads and I switched to smoothie mixes, and because there's plenty of great smoothie mixes ingredients on the plot. So I'm just going to show you now what we've got and how I make them up. We're in my kitchen, and this is a kind of famous Allotment smoothie mix. So we've got some giant red mustard, we've got some apples from the storeroom, a bit of pak choy, some green banana, which is obviously not from the Allotment, but everything else is. I've got some kale, some broccoli, some sprout tops, winter miner's lettuce. This is actually a mixture of rocket and radish tops. I always leave a few radishes in the ground, so I've got plenty of tops over winter. The tops are fine, you know, any sort of weather they seem to survive. The radishes themselves obviously aren't that great. Some beetroot tops, some spinach beet, some Nero kale, some chicory and spring onions. So that makes up a pretty nice smoothie, and to that I'll probably add maybe a little bit of olive oil and maybe a little bit of avocado oil when I mix it up. And that's my smoothie maker there. It's a pretty good one. It's about 2 years old now, and it's made probably, I don't know, 800 smoothies or something like that, so it's done pretty well. Yeah, so that's the selection. Now I could add a lot more fruit to it, but I don't generally, because what I'm trying to get is plenty of leaves, and this actually has enough leaves for 2 days worth of smoothies, so it's a pretty good crop. The only other thing to point out is because there's a lot of brassicas in here, and all this is brassicas, I will have an iodine tablet, because you know, you have lots of raw brassicas. It's a good idea to have a bit of supplemental iodine. Okay, so I shall come back in a minute when that's all done. So that's the smoothie mix all in its container. There's about 2 litres of veg there, and there's the other 2 litres ready for tomorrow. So I'll get on with smoothing it up. So I'm going to add about 400 millilitres of water and I don't know, a tablespoon or so of avocado oil. And the avocado oil just helps with the absorption of the nutrients in the smoothie mix. And there we go. Let's get going. And that's the result. Doesn't look that appetizing, but it's very good for you. And I'm very focused on the very good for you bit, because it's these smoothie mixes and associated salads and all the other veg that I eat that I believe have cured me of my autoimmune condition. and so nutrition is all important. And what I do is just to dilute it a little bit, because it's a bit chunky, is I rinse out the container, that this container here, and I use the water that I used to rinse it out just to dilute this down a little bit, just to make it a little bit less chunky. But it's pretty well, you can see. It's not too bad. Fairly easy to drink. So there we go, superbly nutritious allotment smoothies. And with that, I'll see you back on the plot soon.